Oh. It is Sunday night, April 12th, 2026, comma, time of day is 22:39 hours. I just finished 3 shorts for YouTube. Glad I did them first. So I didn't want to do them at all, really. But at least that's not hanging over my head now. Now I just got to get through this. And then I can get to nothing. So I gotta hurry up and get through this so I can get to nothing, right? But I don't know, today was definitely another semi-Twilight Zone day. You know, like, am I in the right dimension here? These fucking people. And what's going on here? I don't know. This is fucking bizarre. So it was a good day for me, for myself, as far as getting things done that I need to get done outside as well as inside. But to be honest, I'm in a fucking shitty fucking mood. Real fucking lousy mood. And it's one of those ones where you don't really know why. It kind of creeped up over a while, or did it not creep up over a while? Did it fucking hit out of nowhere? Kind of that, like, boom, and you're infected with it, you know? That's what it felt like. So it was all day long, you know, this fucking misery all day long. Again, that heavy, double, triple, full moon feeling, like, you know, I'll try to, minimize my wake in life. Well, I always try to, but, you know, around closer perimeters. You know, I know I do. I try to minimize it. You know, other people don't. Most other people don't. But I have no control over them. I have control over myself, so I should got to do it for myself. But you know, it was kind of good and bad all day because it's a drag. Like I had to like fend off like depression and just fucking useless fucking thoughts and shit all day, and still be able and go through and like I said, did what I had to do for all the things today up until now. But it wasn't a good feeling. I don't, it's not a feeling of joy or happiness or anything like that. It's kind of fucking shitty. Like it's like feels like getting through like a detention at school or something. Like an hour after class, you have to go there and sit there and it kind of feels like that. Yeah, you fucking won that. Big deal, But it is kind of a big deal though for me because in the past I was very prone to when things get shitty, I get very shitty and more shitty, and usually make a scene or an episode and make things a lot worse. But I really don't do that. anymore. Haven't done it in a while, I don't think. But I damn sure didn't do it today or yesterday. I minded my P's and Q's, and I got pissed off more than once. Okay. We won't name the perpetrators, okay, for this little fucking thing, right? I don't know. It's hard to get through life without having to bump into people and deal with them. You know, it's hard. And I like people. You know, just fucking squared away people. You know, smart. Like, not doesn't have to be smart academic, but just smart with your fucking living. You know, your surroundings. You know what's in front of your face. Don't walk into a wall and depend on someone else to fucking bail you out of that shit and stuff, you know. Other more importantly, I'm still doing heavy work on Bowie knife, American Bowie knife fighting, and what I'm going to roll out with that on the channel very soon. And I was thinking about starting today, but I was rushing. I don't have everything done. And as I'm a one-man fucking army, you know, sometimes it takes a while to get some of the most simplest shit done. Because you have to fucking sometimes watch for interference and shit from people. And it don't even matter that much if it's on purpose or not. It's still fucking interference. It's got to go. But it does make you, if it is on purpose, it's like, no, you don't, you shouldn't get away with that. You know, they don't get a free pass on that. It's like, you know, you don't get a free pass on that. You know, you're out of your way to fuck with me. I don't do that. I don't know. For once, I wonder how often do I do these journal entries and I'm in an actual fucking good mood, you know, and like I said, happy or like really, like genuinely in a good mood and solid. What's the word? Solid. It doesn't happen really anyway. So I'm just mentioning it only because I just thought of it. Like, wow, it's good. I wonder, or I think of weird things like that, weird stats on anything, you know, could be anything. But, I don't know. I do know that the fact that I'm making an effort ahead of time with certain situations, certain people, to mitigate the fallout that could happen or not happen. I don't know, but I don't know. Again, running into one of the phases where I have nothing in common with anyone. Zero. Surface level crap. It's just you have common shit in common surface level stuff with fucking strangers and people you don't even know. It's not that kind of stuff. Like anything deeper or of any substance or anything like that. Nothing. No one. It's a fucking drag sometimes. But I gotta live in my head all the time. And that can make me a crazy psychomaniac sometimes. get into these spurts and stuff where everything that comes out of my mouth whenever I'm talking to someone, and everything is just opposite. I cannot get along with them on any fucking level at all. And it's like I naturally am doing it, or like unnatural. Subconsciously is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. But I do know, and always know, that at the end of the day, always, even if you can't move in your hospital bed or something, keep going. You know, tomorrow is another day. Thank God, you know, one day at a time is enough. Master that day. But anyway, you know, remind myself, you know, tonight isn't fucking eternity and stuff. It's gonna give away. Tomorrow is a new day, and you know all the new possibilities and everything good that can come from a new day. If you're, you know, try, and if you're not sabotaged, right? There I go again, right? I just don't. You know what? I'm not even going to attempt to try to describe the undescribable. Well, again, why would I do something like that? But sometimes I do. And again, I'm just getting back to these journal entries, and I want to get them more often, you know, because it's good for me. It's a good event thing. It's a good. I have this like dialogue with, you know, whoever, you know, who watching, whatever. But it's good for me. It's a good platform to get what's inside out. Usually it's not good stuff. And you know, hopefully sometimes it is good stuff and funny stuff. Like I have a lot of stories. I have great fucking stories and things that have happened to me, and I've seen and done, and you know, everything from Greyhound from Newark, New Jersey to San Diego, back by myself, all sorts of things, you know. And every time I get to this point to do the video and the journal entry, usually I've got so much other bullshit that I have to fucking talk and sort out, and I don't even, you know, get to pull that up or, you know, do any of that shit, which is more fun for me sometimes. I'm going to end the video entry with a quote here. I was looking at the book by Job 7:1. The life of man upon earth is a warfare. So that's it. Jason, out. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate that. I never say it really. I just figure it goes assumed, but that's stupid because you don't know me. So how could you know what I would assume, right? Sorry. So try to say it when I can. Thank you. Do appreciate it. And I'm gearing up to be doing a lot more stuff on at least one of my other two channels, and that's me. Bowie. Love you, Bowie. All right, I'm out. I almost don't want to end it and hang up because then I'm like really done with everything tonight. Now, oh, I've got to go interact and social. And do that, which is not really my forte.